burncycle.exe. Holy fuck. Oh, the music is so 90s. It's perfect. Burn cycle. Yeah. Take a look at the intro. So yeah, this is some like 1995 like shitty game.
For people feeling grotty, hard ones pills.
So what does this remind you of? Maybe it reminds you of a movie that I like a lot? Oh, I don't know, Star Wars? Now, it obviously, if you don't know, I may as well tell you, but there's some Blade Runner influence here, but this is what happens when Blade Runner influence goes wrong. You get Burn Cycle. A game that should have been burned off the face of the— that was a terrible joke. Anyway. It's low-hanging fruits, you know? Okay!
Cutter, come in, Cutter. What's happening? Are you alright?
Ninjas and terrible chroma keying.
I tried to think, but my thoughts raced around with nowhere to go. It was like someone had put a shotgun upside my head and blown a hole clear through my brain.
Cutter.
Is that the quality we're gonna be getting?
Where are you?
Did you hear the quality? Voice acting? It's gonna be good. Oh, it's gonna be good. So while we listen to the tribal rhythms of the drum, I want to look up the game, so give me 1 second. I want to give you some information about this game because I don't even have a background. I didn't even really look it up. So the game is called Burn Cycle. Here's the original cover to it. It's a CDI game from 1994. I mean, what does that tell you? It's just a guy just nutting. You know, so like, okay, I'm gonna buy this game and watch a dude nut. You know. Trip Media developed it, published by Philips. There's a computer hacker thing happening here, and it was available on the CDI, Windows, and Mac OS. And it's got a bunch of, like, actors, you know? There's a couple actors in this game whose only credit is Burn Cycle. So get ready. Let's do it.
I'm okay. The data
Post-nut.
packet it all. I got a sudden shock rush.
We've been made. Just get out of there and fast.
I don't get it.
Talk to me, goddamn you. Where
Okay.
are you?
Okay. I don't know. Where am I? This is gonna be one of those really painful, awkward, like impossible to navigate games, isn't it? At least my reflexes are on point. Oh, there's only 2 places to go. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Is there just infinite dudes to shoot?
tracking heavy movements in the tunnels. Lock and load.
You can tell Perfect Dark took influence from this game. There would be no Perfect Dark if not for Burn Cycle with its FMV shooting and its glitchy transitions.
I'm tracking heavy movements in the tunnels. Lock and load.
Okay. But fuck! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I get hit?
Cutter, I'm losing you. Are you still there? You've got to get to the roof. Oh, this is bad. Real bad.
I'm not sure if I got hit. The dude fired the gun. Good
Cutter,
game.
I'm losing you. Are
Okay.
you still there? You've got to get to the roof. Oh, this is bad. Real bad.
Whoa, those blood graphics. Holy shit. No. I guess I somewhat, kind of, sort of deserve that death. You know, because I didn't shoot fast enough. I can't skip this, but there is a developer by the name of Olaf. That name is ruined for me forever.
Cutter, come in, Cutter. What's happening? Are you alright?
I tried to think, but my thoughts raced around with nowhere to go. It was like someone had put a shotgun upside my head and blown a hole clear through my brain.
Cutter.
We need to have like a vote at some point of what the worst DOS/FMV game I played this year was. Is it Burn Cycle? Is it Warcraft Lord of the Clans?
I'm okay. The data must have packeted. I got a sudden shock rush.
It's been made. Just get
Is it
out of there
Devo
and
Smart
fast.
Patrol? Is it Jar Jar Game? The annual Vinesauce Trash Awards. Okay, that was kind of weird because
I'm tracking heavy movements in the tunnels. Lock and load.
the previous fucking times I shot that dude, I wasn't even close to hitting him. Nice teleport. Nice teleport. So if you're really fast, the game doesn't know how to process that. Also, did that dude like leap in with a kick?
Cutter, I'm losing you. Are you still there? You've got to get to the roof. Oh, this is bad. Real bad.
What else did I play this year? Oh, I played Freak Show. That one was bad. She's right. This is bad. This is real bad. I do like that they fade into corruptions.
Cutter, come in, Cutter. What's happening? Are you alright?
Is his name Carter or Cutter? No, 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 no. Stop the map stuff. What a confusing map. Spare us the Cutter! Wacky Funsters? Oh, we don't talk about Wacky Funsters. I did it. I hacked my way out of the level. And now, for bizarre proportions. And bad chroma keying. Same music over and over and over again.
Faster, Cutter, come on, run!
Faster!
Come on, run!
Whoa. Wow, that is a lot of blood. There's a lot of cartoon blood. So much that we had to see it twice. Okay. No reaction from Cutter? No? We're not gonna cut to a scene of Cutter being like, "No! That was my best friend!" Well, why even allow me to go this way if there's nothing here? This is very confusing. What? Wait a minute, though. No, 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 no. I didn't even have a motherfucking... Whoa! Whoa! I didn't even get the crosshair! I got no time to react, and I got no crosshair. My gun was not enabled. Guess I don't have a save file. It doesn't autosave. We gotta do a new game. I wish there was a skip button. So bad. Oh, there is. Okay, good. I just have to, like, double-click. Or if not, you have to right-click to skip. Okay, that's gonna help. Alright, how the fuck do you save this? No, don't do the map.
Talk to me, goddamn.
Just pew pew. That's how the game locks the previous area. Insta-death? Maybe there could have just been like a door? Or, you know, a wall? Or a message saying, "Do not go this way."
Are you still there?
So the escape button doesn't save the game. One of the F keys just exited the game, so... It's a virtual box. This is the worst. This is the fucking worst. Oh man, I hate this. Do you see the way did you see this? If you turn around without getting the thing, you just get shot.
I'm tracking heavy movement. Talk to me, goddamn you. Where
Tell me how
are
to
you?
save the fucking game. Try the skull in your inventory? What inventory? Where's the inventory? Oh, right. I have to go down this way. Alright. Alright, let's see.
I can't slow down. I feel like time is running out.
What the fuck?
Burn cycle must be a new virus.
It's a virus.
I'm tracking heavy movements.
Just went the wrong way again. You have to complete the game in 2 hours. Like 2 real-time, real-life hours. Otherwise, you succumb to the virus. This is what people in the chat are saying. And it appears to be the case. What the fuck kind of game mechanic is that?
Cutter, I'm losing you. Are you still there?
Sometimes when I right-click, it skips cutscenes. Sometimes no- oh, come the fuck on. You have to save all the time. Do I even have a life meter? I know I only have 2 hours to live, but... Oh my god. Fuck! I feel like maybe I shouldn't have decided to play this.
Whatever this
This
burn
is a
cycle
mistake.
was, I'd never heard of it.
How do I save over my original? So I have to just have like
Cutter.
1,000
Come
saves.
in, Cutter. What's happening? Are you alright?
How did I not notice that, dude? Also, that would mean, like, the perspective there of that dude jumping in front of me would mean that he's like 3.5 feet tall. Okay, we have the saddest video game death since Final Fantasy VII.
Come on, Cutter! Run! Come on, faster! Faster, Cutter! Come on, run! Please, come on, run!
We're gonna watch it again because it was so good. It's really, really, really touching.
The virus.
I like how saving takes up time. Maybe I'll just keep trying to save over bad. Okay, so now I just have to figure out where to go. Dead end here, right? So we have a dead end here. This gate appears to be a dead end. Maybe I have a tool. What is this? What have I done? Just by dumb luck did I figure that out. It's 30 seconds of real time in my life that I'll never get back, and that Carter will never get back, and likely die from.
Warning. 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 Warning.
Man, I love video games. What the fuck is with this long body? This is like a slender corpse.
Burn cycle.
Isn't that
must be-
cool? Isn't that cool how long it takes to hit the save button? It's just like a flat image on the ground. I'm so thankful that games didn't evolve into this, into more of this. Specifically Burn Cycle style. There are some really good point and clicks. Credits. What, I don't have enough credits? The fuck is happening? The future is EA. You must proceed. If you want to drive your car, you have to spend a bunch of credits. Did I miss something on her? Sure that's just not part of her... It's just, like, her leg? But where'd that come from?
Chris was dead and she already felt.
I was about to get some story. That's cute. Let's save the time. Oh, okay, I see. It was just under the card, which I didn't notice because I was busy looking at the card. What do you want me to do? Is this gonna be like a nightmare to just fucking advance the plot now?
Engines starting. Shields activated. Warning, shields low. All systems nominal.
Did you hear that sound? Why does this car sound like Slingo? At what
Subsystems
point?
redundancy, check. Plasma, okay. Fusion, check. Navcom, okay. Warning, force field error. Control, check. Weapons, okay. Air tax error.
At what point do we get wacky sound effects in vehicles?
The city was a cold place, but it was here where the money was, and that was all that counted.
Does that mean that's where we have to go? I love the idea that you're punished by actually taking your time to learn the game's mechanics. Because every moment you waste, you die a little more on the inside. I'm sorry, what just happened? Oh. Wait, you mean to tell me... You mean to tell me that I wasn't paying attention enough to the game? To this masterful game? And I ended up getting myself killed? How could that happen? You know what's funny though, is in some games you might get a second chance, they might be a little bit forgiving, and you might be like, oh, okay, well, I see what I have to do. In Burn Cycle, you're destined to suffer. Oh my god. Fucking,
the city was a cold
yes.
place, but it was here where the money was, and that was all that counted.
Wow. This delivery has all the emotion of the Blade Runner theatrical cut.
Engines started.
You know, the one where Harrison Ford specifically stated he didn't want to do a good job, so they would cut it. But they didn't.
Nominal.
Rachel was a tall drink of water. It was in that moment that I believed he loved life more than he ever had.
Subsystems redundancy check. Plasma okay. Fusion check. Navcom okay. Warning force field error. Control check. Weapons okay. Airtight error.
Welcomes weapons. Rup. Yep. Yep.
Okay. Did you hear Jaguar? Oh, motherfucking cock. This game is a motherfucker. I hate it. I hate it so much. It takes so long to even do a simple task like grab a key and open a door. It really just everything is overly shitty. And I can't save while I'm in the car. I have to get out of the car if I want to save.
The city was a cold place, but it was here where the money was, and that was all that counted.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, now I can, okay, I can save. Let me turn the systems on. I can't save when I'm in here, but I can save. Okay, good. I can actually skip through that. Okay. No.
Soft tech weren't gonna let me get away easy.
There are times when this dude talks, and I think he's a text-to-speech algorithm. That's the quality of acting that we're dealing with here. I can't see! Pew. Laser noise. Future lasers. Laser noises in the future. And the laser in the future. Vinny, you need to fix the shield. Okay. How do you fix the shield? A lot of 10 errors, huh? It's gonna take you back to the past. I can't hit OK. It won't let me hit OK. Nothing is... Nothing works. Nothing works. Nothing is okay. Nothing is okay. I think I just have to do this. That's a motherfucker right there, cause that one you can't even see on screen for a little while. You know, I'm not emphasizing how weird it is that there's a fucking jaguar noise. Why is there a jaguar noise in space? Sorry, in cyber future. It's so bad. What? I didn't mean to get out of the car.
Systems.
Come on, you get out of the car and it resets everything. There's only one destination I can go to, by the way. It's just this one.
The city was a cold place, but it was here where the money was, and that was all that counted.
Every fucking time. Every fucking time. It's got such bad hit detection. The shots take time to get there. Use the error scanner. There's nothing I can do with the error scanner. It's 10 errors and I can't press any button. There's no hope. There is no hope. Sometimes I can't even see them because they just blend into the background. And then ones like that where they just get away. They just get away from you and you don't have the chance. And then sometimes you get distracted by the jaguars. We have to do this. I have to do this, I have to shoot.
systems redundancy. Check. Plasma. Server systems.
There's no way to get shields for this thing. I pressed system many times before. That's just one of the ways you turn the car on. I think I just have to shoot good, but I have access to a walkthrough, so let me take a look. Azurite, thank you for sending this to me. It's not a long game, by the way. It's an extremely short game. Place the key onto the door of the lifter. Get some controls. Press start engines. Shoot the balls. That's it! It just says shoot the balls. Is there a way to slow down the VM? See, now I'm getting confused again. Where are they coming from? Where are they coming from? Control plus F11 just exited. Whoever told me to press Control plus F11.
Burn cycle must be a...
That's not the button. I've been told that the balls aren't supposed to be going this fast. This is the worst thing ever. I was hitting it! This is the worst so far of all the FMV games, by far. Did you see the crosshair? Did you see the crosshair? Slow that footage down. Slow that footage down. You analyze that footage. Where are they coming from? What are they? How are they following me? Who's shooting them? I don't know, I've pressed a couple buttons to try to slow this thing down, but it's not slowing down. The bullets look like they're going at default speed. So someone watched a video of this, and this is in fact the speed of the balls. And yes, I understand that I have to lead my shots, but there are times when the shots... do not register. Did you hear that? Did you hear the brakes? There was like a comical cartoon car that was braking. I don't know how much more of this I have to go through. But I can't give up. You're all in this with me. We're all in this together. Okay, I hit Control F11 a lot. We're down to like 6% cycles. Okay, let's see if this slows it down. Now it's just lagging it. I just found a way to lag the game, and it doesn't make it any easier. It's not making it any easier. Oh. Just lead the shots, Vinny. Vinny, if you just lead the shots, you will not have a problem. But Vinny, if you lead the shots, it'll be fine. Vinny, please. Vinny, when your shots go through the meatballs, it just means you aren't leading the shots properly. Please. They have to go through the meatballs. This is the worst. This is the worst thing ever. Great. Now I have to turn all the systems on again.
Soft tech weren't gonna let me get away.
Dude sounds like a fucking robot. Dude sounds like text-to-speech. And like, you know, sometimes it's really hard to predict where they're gonna go. This is straight up trash. I don't think I've ever streamed a game under the trash moniker that was quite this bad. But something different happened. Did you see that? It was different this time. Well, hey, you can't complain that the game is too short. There's lots of value. Because you get to do this over and over again. I told you, we're all in this together. And I am not stopping until this is complete. This is now a goal. This is a mission. I'm gonna bring this down to 1% cycles now, okay? Okay, never mind. That's not working. But bitte, du have to load the shots. Trust me, I'm very much trying to lead the shots. Okay, someone said only fire when you see the target. Why are they going slower when I don't shoot multiple times? Guys, they're going slower.
My mouth was full of acid.
What
as
the fuck?
tension of the past few minutes pumped up from my stomach in a sickly bile. All I could see were questions, looping through my head like a piece of film spooling through a projector. Why did I pass out? Why would anyone want to kill Chris? What was so special about this data? It spun around my head until the film snapped, and I was left with just a blank white screen.
Who told me to do that? I need to know who told me to shoot only once. I also like how the character was talking about stomach bile. I know that fucking feeling.
The televerse was a telephone, email, and virtual
I can't believe that. He was right. How does that make sense? The more you shoot, the faster the fucking meatballs come at you. That doesn't make any sense. Also, is this a fleshlight port? Right here? And now we explore. I can't believe that, by the way. Thank you for that advice. That was absurd that that worked. But, oh man, these polygons. Everything is so terrible and neon and gross. boy.
With some
A bunch
zero
of
bars, the
cutout
Mecca.
humans.
If you're a pirate, jockey, or a regular cowboy, here's where all the real business in the city gets done. If you need some cash and you don't want it telegraphed across the network, then this is the place.
I'm not buying it. Yeah, sorry, I don't buy it. I especially don't buy it now.
If Cortex and Softtech
Just a bunch of dudes frozen. Like, if you're gonna go for the bar atmosphere in a video game, I don't know, you might need like a couple of moving people. Like, maybe just have a couple of dance animations, a couple idle animations.
Zip lived for the electronic rush, the hum.
Zit?
Your hum, as every good tweeby knows, is only as good as the body that can take it. Zip was totally wired. Dual biofeedback amps with second system modification and a 7 gig transcoder decoupler. That was just what I knew about it.
How is Zit a member of the 90s, just transplanted into the future? Swallow, dude. What the fuck is this music? I've never been so confused.
Checking your account details.
Holy shit, review, bruh?
Sorry, your credit status does not meet our criteria.
Shitty game. Remeal. Perhaps I'll find something in this scummy corner. Oh, this is where the real fun happens.
You get so used to electronic cash, you forget the stale smell of hard currency. No one here forgets it. Mortgage men who can't stop gambling till they sold an implant or two. Sharpies bright and hard like the edge of a razor.
What is this video game?
They'd got you for 100 Nigerian rand and picked their teeth with the tip of the blade.
Step aside, loser.
Wow. It's like a fucking fever dream. In the future, video games will be just getting yourselves dizzy while you shoot each other in the eyes. Right, like, seriously. I don't even know what's happening anymore. This is just too much input. I love the future styles, the attempted future style. By the way, if you've not seen the movie Blade Runner, I know it's a meme on the stream because I mentioned it so much, take a shot and all that. Really, after watching this game, you should watch Blade Runner and see where it took influence and see how much worse this is.
Please insert your credit card. Please insert your credit card.
So in Blade Runner, what they did was they
Please insert your credit card.
they designed a bunch of future styles so that when they were walking through the streets, you can see like punks, you can see like,
Please insert your credit
you know,
card.
rich people, poor people, Hare Krishnas even. And it's all these like different, like, it's a really fully realized, fleshed out world. I think this is attempting to replicate that. But instead, we just get people with, like, leather gloves on their heads. And like, big red 90s vests. I'm surprised we didn't see parachute pants. Whoa, did you see this? Look at that dude. I want to see that dude up close. I've never seen such a smug look of satisfaction. How do I get... I wanna play. Get me into the vomitorium. I'm ready. I can handle it. Well... See, and like the noir aspect, like the music... It's trying so hard.
The Sub-Zero bar had its own economy.
I can't fault it for trying. There's definitely a charm. I just don't know where the fuck I'm going because everything sucks.
Currency was the only way to pay around here. Credit was out and cash was king.
Yeah, that's right. Time is wasting. Good thing I saved in here. I could just get out of here. Once I figure out what the fuck to do, I can just save. Here, let's figure out what the fuck to do. Okay. I know what to do now. Not this.
I had developed a series of drops where I could download.
That means I'm gonna have to see the jabroni device again when I come back here. So I guess there's only the bar in this direction, and then you have to go in the other direction for the other thing. Here's the thing that I like about the game. For its time, the being able to click things and watch it zoom in and getting like a full angle, that's pretty rare for a game like this early on.
The place was swarming with soft tech agents. I'd have to tread lightly.
Okay. No questions, just a shot to the head. Oh, it's so good. So yeah, we're not looking to get anywhere near soft tech agents. For sure. And even though we have, like, kind of a full, you know, view of what's happening, like, I get the, you know, you actually can see some stuff. Like, it's not just, like, Myst where you click and then you teleport there. Like, you can actually see your character get there. I'm still confused.
These places started springing up about 20 years ago. Part of this thing called the New Age movement. I couldn't see anything new about guilt. It was just the same old cycle. Sin, salvation, redemption. A couple of hours in here and your sins could be washed away like so much dirty laundry. I never bothered. I could scrub for a whole week and still never get rid of the stink.
His legs are clipping. This dude is not Harrison Ford. I'll tell you that much. But, yeah, the chroma key is excellent.
After I make a drop, the credits are wired to a bank account in Nigeria. This worked smoothly up until now. A very profitable arrangement all around.
Please insert your karmic card.
Please insert your card, mate. Yeah, put it in there. Real good, like.
The karmic cycle needs to be completed. Please arrange the shapes in the correct sequence to proceed.
What the fuck does that mean?
Please insert your card.
Okay, wait.
The karmic cycle.
What the fuck? This is a fucking obscure, strange puzzle. You can't really even think. Like, it just doesn't let you think. Because they're moving and it hurts. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. What is this puzzle? Okay. Someone said try to look for pairs that are spinning totally opposite each other. Okay. This one looks pretty opposite. Is my karma complete yet? Have I completed my karma? Copy the intro. I'm trying really hard to copy the intro. I want you to know this isn't... I'm not just giving up here. There's an attempt. An attempt is being made. Okay. This looks good. These two. Right? Align them so that they point outward all at the same time. That would be nice. How about I just press them, the curvy boys at random until something cool happens. Also, this looks good. This looks cool. Look! VLE, VLE, VLE. This is, again, the future. This brain contains material copyrighted.
Partial transfer, and I had some credits to operate with.
EA future.
Essential.
$100 credits. I guess now I can gamble. That puzzle was absurd. There's really nothing else to do here. It took me this long to find the place, and there's nothing else to do.
Data here. The virus must have walked into my brain. I had to figure a way to get it out. I'd worked for the corporate.
Let's see. Is this the bar again? Yep.
What the fuck are you wearing on your head?
Well, real enough.
Holy shit. It is Blade Runner 2049. This is the true sequel. But yeah, I like the idea of wearing a cheese wedge on your head.
Me. At least here I was just another freak.
Please insert your credit card.
Old memories flat.
Please insert your credit card. Please insert your credit card. Please insert your credit card.
I pressed the button so many times.
Do you want to hear the rules?
Yes, I think I do.
Psychic roulette is a battle of mind over matter. Simply spin the psychotron with your mind. Make a triangle before your opponent. Don't select the symbol already chosen.
And? Oh, I am so confused.
You're a winner. Collect your prize at the bar.
I don't know how I did that. Why is this fucking guy's face so funny? Okay, goodbye.
There were thousands of ASCII kiosks franchised throughout the world, gathering and selling information, all permanently plugged back into the televerse. ASCII infoserves the data streams in the virtual world like a cork on the waves, effortlessly and silently. Nobody knew which ASCII body was the real one, and it didn't really matter anymore.
Insert card to receive ASCII televerse coordinates.
ASCII? Is this really what happens
Insert card
in the future?
To receive ASCII televerse coordinates. Televerse coordinates transferred. Please remove card.
Transferred.
Now I had his televerse coordinates. It should be easy to get him. ASCII transfers huge amounts of information. He should be able to find out what I needed.
Man, we're gonna trip so hard when we get to the televerse. I'm starting to understand this game's stupid logic, though. I think now I have to get back to my car and use the coordinates and go to a different location. Right? That seems about right. Not unless there's a patron here at the bar that stops me, like Big Red Jacket Devil. How about this dude? Nope. Now we just get a head nod. Okay.
Although there is an ASCII body to...
It really is a shame I have to save this much, but insta-death is around every corner.
Currency was the only way to pay around.
Well done. You can pick one item.
Okay, but what are these things? Steroids. So, a card. Steroids. I love the little quality version they turned into. A travel booklet, a map, and an NES cartridge. Muscle milk, get swole! Hang on. Hang on a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I do have to talk to Zip. Hang on. It doesn't say what I should get. Take any prize from the bar. It's apparently it doesn't matter. So we're gonna take the mayonnaise pills.
You can pick another one.
Oh, okay. I guess we have to do more roulette eventually. We gotta talk to Zit now.
Currency was the only way.
Alright. Alpha brain. That's how you get rid of a virus. You just get your brain swole. Increase the immunity. Okay, so this is how you talk to Zit.
Welcome, Cutter. You have incoming mail. Please choose a service.
I don't think even ASCII knew anymore whether he was a man.
Get ready, chat. I hope you're wearing your VR headset.
Or an artificial intelligence which thinks it's a man.
Something's up with the data I'm currying. Can you tell me anything about it?
Negative military infection.
But that doesn't make any sense. I deal strictly in corporate, not military.
Scan indicates copy protection. Data of great trade value.
If you can get it out, I'll trade with it.
ASCII unable to penetrate fire defenses. Virus terminal path.
What do you mean, terminal?
Virus too strong. Check back to origin.
How could it get past Doc's antivirus?
Virus too strong.
Are you willing to give me a credit line based on my data?
Affirmative. ASCII willing to deal. Credit line established. Callus brain ownership transferred.
Two things. Do a background search. See if anybody has been checking up on me. I need to talk to Zip. Can you transfer his link number onto my database?
Affirmative.
This thing has Terminal 7.
Loading custom software.
For sure.
Please choose a service.
This dude's talking to fucking geometric figures and shapes and cubes and shit. And
Welcome, Cutter. Haven't seen you in
in
a while.
1994.
Today's special is a home van.
That was the future.
Grow in the comfort of your own domicile. All the fresh vegetables and meat you need. No more last-minute worries about what to feed the kids. Please choose a service.
I can grow my own meat.
Hey, Cutter, good to see you, man. I'll meet you back on the other side.
Loading custom software. Please choose a service.
Today, the terrorist organization NAMO has announced that it intends to destroy the Televerse. They are threatening to plant a virus which will detonate inside the Televerse, bringing the world's communication network to a standstill, paralyzing the global economy.
The Televerse has the most sophisticated anti-intrusion devices known to this planet. And it will take more than a bunch of bullies to threaten us.
We have obtained the following broadcast made by NAMO.
We believe that NAMO have the right to reclaim its holy grounds from the imperialist
That's a person?
rulers. Unless our demands are met, we are prepared to destroy the whole Televerse. Time is running out. We're prepared to waste the whole system if that's what it takes.
This game was written by fucking Tommy Wiseau.
Thank you for viewing that infomercial.
Okay. Thanks. That was amazing. It's really good. Really good.
You've been a dolphin. You've traveled the galaxy.
What?
You've experienced all forms of physical ecstasy. Now visit Sartori and experience a new state of being. Using the most advanced computer enhancement techniques, we let you shape yourself anywhere you want to be.
Please choose a service.
Hey, can you get rid of this mind virus?
Today's product award goes to Spectronics in Koreaville. For only 45,000 credits, you can now buy a personal laser repair kit restoring lost vision.
Welcome, Cutter. Microbite. The meal you can eat between snacks. Mmm.
Huh. Well, we all know what it's like to be a dolphin. Especially down in Koreaville. You can grow your own meat.
面白くない。なんかいいことないかな。
はい。
Power Brunch boosts IQ by 70% for up to 2.5 hours per dosage.
Thank you for viewing that infomercial. Please choose a service.
That was amazing.
Seeking news item.
The insurgent violence on the northeast seaboard continues unabated. Disruption to Dermaco in late autumn expected.
つまんない。面白くない。なんかいいことないかな。
Wow, that was some fucking trippy shit. And I know what my item is now. I have a thing that can get me easily over 200 IQ. It won't stop the mind virus, but my IQ can be massive.
Hey Zeb, how's it going?
Hey, Mr. Magoo, it's something.
Don't you think of anything but rushing, Zeb?
There's two kinds of people in this world. Those that rush and those that don't. Now, you've got
What
your
happened to his
derma rush,
hand?
that's for the fleshies. You've got your skydiving, your racing, your orbit jumping, all those things that move your body through time and space. And there is your dweeby, 100% totally synthesized, fully transcendental, biocontrolled electronic rush. We're talking beyond the flesh, we're talking beyond electrons, we're talking
This
beyond
dude's like
silicon.
50 now.
This is 1,000, no? 100,000 times stronger than any rush you're going to get through motion.
I need some more things. Can you help?
It's a real dry time at the moment. Everyone's clamping down. Well, I've got some military, some Cortex, some soft tech. What can you offer me for it?
I can offer you my hair. Oh wait, there's not... I've got this 200 IQ shit.
That's just not my scene. I want to trade up, not down.
Okay. But you still took it. He took my IQ cream. Motherfucker.
I had a stash back at the hotel. It would be a risk trying to get it, but I was running out of time.
Now I know what I need to do. I have to do some more gambling and then maybe go back to the hotel. But yeah, my IQ cream is now gone, or whatever the fuck it was. IQ powder? Whatever. I have to do all the gambling, I suppose. This awful fucking minigame.
Please insert your credit card. Your credit has been accepted. Don't forget your credit card. Do you want to hear the rules?
Nope, I think I know exactly what to do.
loser!
Who just left?
Please insert your credit card. Your credit has been Do you want to hear the rules?
No, I think I want to hear the rules again. Yeah.
Psychic roulette is a battle of mind over matter. Simply spin the psychotron with your mind. Make a triangle before your opponent. Don't select the symbol already chosen.
Make a triangle before your opponent.
Step aside, loser.
I guess I was pressing the wrong things.
Get a life, you bum. I lost 1,000 rand on you.
What'd you lose?
Please
Oh, he bet on me.
credit card. Your credit has been accepted. Don't forget your credit card. Do you want to hear the rules?
No, I think I got it this time. Really.
Step aside, loser.
You fuck!
Get a life, you bum.
Yeah, I'm good performance.
Please insert your credit card. Your credit has been accepted. Do you want to hear the rules?
Like, I don't know. So I start with that one, and then I need... No.
Step aside, loser.
Shit!
Please insert your credit card.
I think you just have to identify the things very quickly.
Do you want
But
to
I don't
hear the
know.
rules?
No, I don't want to hear the rules. I want to just keep playing until I get it. So we start with that. I need the weird thing that looks like a... There you go. And now I need to make a circle, so... Is nothing available? Oh, that was the one I needed too. I don't think I have the ability to...
Step aside,
win.
loser.
No. Nope. You can make a triangle. You have to make a triangle, but you can only make a certain type of triangle.
Do you want to hear the rules?
And somehow I just won by dumb blind luck the first time. That was the wrong one. That was the one I needed before. Some of these shapes look exactly the same.
Step aside, loser.
Oh, this is torture.
Get
All right.
Insert card to receive ASCII televerse coordinates.
Huh? No, we did this already, no?
Insert card to receive ASCII televerse coordinates.
Please insert your credit card.
The real question is, why am I still playing this? We're currently operating under the sunken cost fallacy.
Do you want to hear the rules?
So we do that one. And I know what one I need now. That one. And then I need... So not even close to fun. Is it not giving me the one I need? Which is the bottom right one? It's just not popping up. It's just not popping up. cool fucking game.
Yo, winner! Collect your prize at the bar. Please insert your credit card.
So,
Credit has been accepted.
can I please just play? How many items were there? 5? I have to win this 3 more times? Why didn't that work? This is seriously dreadful. It's so fucking stupid.
Yo, winner! Collect your
It's
prize
so
at the
fucking
bar.
stupid. I hope I didn't waste too much time and too many credits. How many credits do I have? I have a lot of credits. I'm good. I am good. Never mind. Time is different though. The game is not that long, by the way.
Fix the lifter.
Wait a minute, 51 minutes.
Docks in a hurry.
Chat,
Soft
51
moving
minutes.
faster than I expected. Going to the hotel.
I didn't play this for an hour. What was the most recent save? No, I mean, last time I saved, it was 1:45. I've been loading games so much that there's no way I lost that much time. This is QQQ. Okay, take a look at the time here. Time here, 1 hour 39 minutes. That was my previous save. I think that when you do the gambling and you lose a fuckload of time. This fucking game is wretched.
Zip could get you anything for a price.
QQR. I'm so sorry I have to do this again.
Your credit has been accepted. Do you want to hear the rules?
Yeah, this is like Polybius. Exactly. No, I don't want to hear the rules.
Step aside, loser.
See the time? Time went bye-bye.
Please insert your credit card. Your credit has been accepted. Do you want to hear the rules?
No, just give me access to the no button immediately. That's not good enough. Bottom right. Come on, bottom right. Jesus. Is this gonna take forever to show up again?
Yo, winner! Collect your prize at the bar. Please insert your credit card. Your credit has been accepted.
Okay. Okay, and let me grab my card.
You wanna hear the rules?
I think I can win this one.
Step aside, loser.
Yep.
I still hadn't.
I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win one more. I don't know how many of these shitty items you need to give to Zit. That's the problem. I gave him the muscle milk and he didn't want it.
You wanna hear the rules?
And then he still took it. I didn't save. It didn't save. Okay. Bottom left. What an awful minigame within an awful game. Alright. Maybe this is enough to trade with Zit. Not that I know why. I only know that I have to trade with Zit because the guide said so and because the game was like, we should trade with Zit maybe. But I have no idea if this is the correct way to do this. You have to lead your shots to win. Oh, really? That's cool. So if all goes well, I'll have 2 prizes waiting for me.
Currency was the only way to pay. Maybe I could tempt Zit with one of these.
If you win again, you can pick another one.
Where's my other one? I won twice. You only need the 4th prize from the left. Really? Wait, really?
Currency was the only.
So you just have to keep doing this until you pick the right one by accident. Oh look, you can't get another one. Now, this QQR was this a successful save? People were saying it didn't save properly.
The only way.
It was good.
Maybe I could tempt.
Yeah.
If you win a...
But, you know, the best part is it's just random. You don't know what the fuck these items are. You can't even zoom in on them so you can like, look at them. Maybe you could learn something about Zit so that you can pick the proper item. Nope.
Nice to see you again. Hope you ain't jerking my chain. All I've got is what I had before, yeah? That's just what I've been looking for. Meltdown, man. Here you go. Be sure to catch me later if there's anything else you need.
Oh, I hate this game. I don't even know what I gave him. What did I give him?
The derm would help slow down the virus, but not for long. I needed to get into the hotel.
Okay, we have to go to the hotel.
When Namo find an undercover agent, they play a little game. The agent is given a pistol and an hour's head start. Several young women are given short blade knives and sent after him. I've never seen it take longer than 2 hours for them to come back with his skin. I had infiltrated a Puerto Rican gang of pharmaceutical smugglers. We were trading drugs with Namo when I met Gala. Doubt she'd recognize me. Back then, I had a different face.
What? Oh, okay.
It's rude to point. Thanks for the
Yeah,
help
I'm
back
sure you
there.
just said
Call
that.
me sometime. We'll do lunch.
Hey, I figure you got me into that. You owe me one.
What do I look like? The prize at a fair? 3 direct hits and you get to keep me?
That was some
So
slick trick you
confused.
pulled off back there. How'd you manage that?
Oh, I get it. It's a line. You're looking to get your rocks off and you figure me for the sucker play.
No, I need some help. A simple task. I'll pay.
Hard currency.
Nigerian.
In advance.
I've got it back in the hotel.
You got a cute ass. Okay, some ground rules. No touching, stroking, or fondling. Strictly looky-looky, and you pay for what I break. When you need me, you can reach me on this.
Be gone. Just be gone. I guess only looky-looky?
I needed to get into the hotel.
The dude just sounds like he's got marbles in his mouth half the time he speaks. Wow, this game. This fucking game. It's not the hotel. I don't know if this is the right way. Yeah, it looks like it is the right way.
I needed to get into the hotel.
Hey, Jay. Is this it then?
Yeah. Can you go over there and kill that dude for me?
Okay, here's where you earn your keep. You see that guy over there? Why don't you distract him so I can go around the back?
You get more interesting by the moment, paleface. What you got soft pick security after you for? You done robbed a cash machine or what?
You gonna do it or not?
You say jump, I say how high.
Gun.
Whatever the reason she was coming, it wasn't for cash. Gala was as slick and mean as I can raise him in the barrio. She would be useful, and if I kept her close enough, I might be okay.
What was that? Was it a karate chop?
Encryption algorithm. Shouldn't be any problem if you got the decoder.
Maybe there was some clue in here. I don't have long before this guard's missed.
Okay, the guard's misting. It says here, I have a fortune cookie. I didn't read the fortune. I saved it. You ready? Happiness is enjoying what you got, never from what you want. So I know what you want. You want corruptions or you want good games. Well, no you don't. You want bad games. Enjoy what you've got. What? Please drink verification card to continue. Mm-hmm.
Maybe there was some...
Now it works. Didn't work before, now it works. Okay. Okay, there's no numbers. Like... You can't move the card around. Yes, you can. But you have to do it in the most painful way possible. The most awkward, painful way. Oh, there are too many numbers. This fuck. Oh. I'm hoping I accidentally just found the solution. I think I might have. Come on, let's go. Oh, no, no. Come on. I wish there was a way I could use my keyboard and just press the arrows, but this is awful. It's overly... Like, even this thing that should be so easy is so fucking trash. $6153, maybe? That's what people are saying. Listen, I can't do this because it sucks. The controls here are just atrocious. Thanks. Thanks, chat. 1965.
Upon capture, do not kill a pigeon.
If Daly was involved, this must be a high-priority mission. He was the best in a business that rated psychotic tendencies as an asset.
Tendies?
There's a weak spot around back. We could try there.
You know I'm only really playing this for the cutscenes, right? Oh, okay, we got in there quickly. It all looks so realistic. I couldn't tell where this.
Usually I like to keep my knees below my ears on a first date.
Could have waited outside.
I could have, Pigeon, but then you might have flown the coop. This way I get to protect my investment.
Listen, Chiquita. We ain't partners for life, just as long as it takes me to get you your cash.
Ooh, no, you really hurt my feelings.
I won't flatter myself with that.
I guess this is our floor.
They talk so fast. Oh, hi, doggy. You're my favorite customer, Johnny. Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Daily
Bye.
was like some
You're a regular Jack in the Box. You never told me you had that.
You never asked.
Softtech moved quickly. I had to figure a way around.
Listen, it's the future. You don't need to question why there's laser sounds at random. Yeah. Yeah, just lasers and weeps. Weep wop.
If I was gonna get...
Alright. What kind of bullshit is that? You don't get a chance! No, please, God, no. Please, no. Please. No. I clicked credits by accident. I knew it was gonna happen eventually. I can't get out of it. The game just ended. Wow, that perspective.
Nice decor. They really do rent
that.
by the hour.
Why is he
Well,
mad?
they moved me out of the honeymoon suite. Anyway, I gotta find something, then we can get out of here.
This is not how this works.
Looks like fun.
He's in the sky. His foot is in the... His foot was in the room.
Hey, don't touch
What
those.
the fuck
I get
even is
charged for
perspective?
what I use. Besides, if this is a sitting duck operation, we'll have this room wired.
What are they gonna do? Burst down the door?
These guys are real pros. They know we're in here. They'll hit us as soon as we get out of here.
That guy downstairs wasn't any hot stuff.
I know, it's been worrying me. Somehow it's just too easy to get in here.
What have you got that they want?
The fuck is this
I could
bondage
ask you
gear?
the same question.
It's just straight up jabroni gear.
So what'd he keep in there then?
I guess if you're keeping the bondage stuff out in the open.
It's heat sensitive now. If you take more than a couple minutes to open it and you're still unsuccessful, it'll detonate. Not a large charge, but enough to blow your arms off at the elbows.
Now that's my sort of toy.
I did it. Why is everything on this game on a timer? I love how it's off screen. Let's try to get it back on screen. Just waiting to be blown up. Yes, we get to see perspective again. I love it.
Right.
Wait, follow his foot.
Nice decor. They really do rent it by the hour.
Well, they moved me out of the honeymoon suite.
I also like
Anyway,
how
I gotta
he said
find
lights
something,
and
then we can get
only
out of
he
here.
lit up.
What's the rush? Looks like fun.
Just walks off onto the ceiling.
So what do you...
A thin, clear silicon explosive coats a surface.
It's like the game was aware that its puzzles sucked. And it just put all of them on a fucking timer. Oh. Well, that's fucking explosion. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late to apologize. I'm dead. As you're right, you had a tip for this. It's, Vinny the bottom. Just copy paste it from the walkthrough. Go from the bottom up? Okay. Let's go from the bottom up then. Terrible. Yep. Seeing her lift that fucking jabroni bondage gear is the
Thin,
best
clear
shit.
silicon explosive coats a surface. It's
So, okay, those are matched. This music doesn't sound very cyberpunk, does it? You gotta lead the wires? Oh, of course. Alright, now here's a couple of flat JPEGs. So, which one do you want first? No, is that the accommodator? Is that the fucking, like, chin dildo? And a newspaper, of course, just in case.
Hey, Cutter, what's this?
I don't know. Let me have a look.
Guess he's not wearing the mask anymore. Good cutscene.
Somehow they...
Purple haze. No shit. Weed? And weed comes in cans in the future? Okay.
Somehow they had managed.
What a fucking piece of shit. Of course, the wall. Who would have ever missed something this obvious? Yep. Yep. Obviously, you have to do this. It's a minigame. This is what? In order to move forward, I have to line up the visible spectrum? This is the most fucking weird, like, just outlandish shit. Oh, did I mention it's fucking awful? My wrist is actually starting to hurt from this. Can we stop this now? Can we please just stop this?
Here's the cash I owe you.
Here's to a beautiful relationship.
I really feel the connection between these two characters.
Anytime you need any personal services, just give me a call. I'll give you a discount. You could use a little defrosting.
Wait, what? So is she hooking or is she selling some, like, combat? Is she a hitman? What?
Somehow they had managed to...
I love it. I love how it makes no sense and continues to make no sense. Didn't that dude die? She killed him, but he's back. He's back in Quaction, everybody. You could use a little defrosting. Is that a cum joke? No? No, you sicko. Your car. I wonder if I unlocked another location. Nope.
Doc lived on the outskirts in his bunker. It was easy to find, but hard to get in.
Yes? Really? No power. Oh, you have to run a diagnostic? This thing is always fucking broken. Replacement part required. Oh, the old spiky hairbrush.
Somehow they had managed.
How much longer is this trash heap?
Somehow they had managed.
Let's see. It's really, I mean, we're a little over halfway, I would say. Yeah, we're not too far off, really. I might be able to finish this tonight, which means plus more probably won't happen. But that's okay, because plus more is a really good one, and I wouldn't want to spend less than an hour on it. You know, really, what took up the most time was the fucking meatballs and the gambling. If I had just, like, played the game, and I had known what to do, this would have been easy peasy.
Hey, Cutter, good to see you. Getting some heavy buzz on the net, man.
Holy shit, this game predicted the internet.
Well, your lucky day today, Mr. McGee. Nice to do business with you. I'll see you around sometime.
And he returns to the land of the dead.
Now I should be
I got
able to
it.
fix the lifter.
He knew exactly what I needed. Also, I am aware that this game is awful, but I have to see it through. I kind of like the trashiness of it. And I've been doing so many short form Sunday streams, I wanted to do something that has an actual story, as terrible as it may be. But yeah, feel free, if this isn't to your liking, feel free to, you know, play your own trash games. Some assembly required. So, now that I'm thinking about it, here's the story. There's a dude who
Now I should be able to fix the lifter.
A dude who goes around killing people. And he is trying to make money, and he's got a new girlfriend, and he is maybe an agent, assassin. I'm not really sure. Okay, never mind. I don't have any grasp on the story whatsoever. Oh shit, Rad has. Let me guess, if I press the wrong thing, it's going to explode. Huh? Press the test button. How did I not see the test button? Okay. I thought the test button, when I moused over it, I saw the green arrow leading down. Bad part, good part.
Warning, energy damage 10%.
Oh no, oh no! What the fuck? I'm just lining them up on the shadows.
Warning, energy damage 10%.
Warning, energy damage 10.
10 or 10%?
Warning, energy damage 10%.
Now it's 10%.
Warning, energy damage 10%.
What?
Warning, energy damage 10%. Warning, energy damage 10%. Warning, energy damage 20%.
Uh-oh. I'm just gonna put them back here in the where they belong.
Warning, energy damage. Warning, energy damage 20%.
This is another fucking awful puzzle.
Warning, energy damage 20%.
Like, I get it. I have to hit all the green stuff. It just fucking sucks.
Warning, energy damage 20%.
All 4 of the green levers blue. Every time I did it, just used to place the first one 3/4 to the right and up just a hair. Still hit the far right lever, but bounce back down to hit the bottom one. Take the second one and you can bend the light to hit the final one.
Warning, energy damage 20%.
At least we're not getting above 20. I'm happy with that.
Warning, energy damage 40%.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Warning, energy damage 40%.
Why did we skip 30?
Warning, energy. Somehow they had managed to...
I didn't lose 5 minutes each time. That was bullshit. Whoever said I was losing 5 minutes every time I did that, that was japes. Look, the energy level was reset.
Warning, energy damage 10%. Warning, energy damage 10%.
What is this?
Warning, energy damage 10%.
Vinny, you did it the first time, just adjust the shadows a bit. Okay. Let's see if the shadows really... Oh my god.
Fusion systems activated.
One
For the
false
love
move and I'll
of
blow your head
Christ.
clean off your shoulders.
Whatever credits I've got, they've been used up. You can check me if you want.
Shut up.
What the hell?
Surprised to see me? You were some homing pigeon.
Instant
Just a
betrayal.
little something I planted to ensure we would meet again. You seem like a nice guy, but I'll blow a hole straight through your chest if you take one more step towards me.
What do you want?
Ah, now you're getting smart. There's always a deal. I myself want nothing. However, the people I work for need to get to dock. And you, I'm reliably told, can get me there.
And if I
If you
refuse?
refuse, I will kill you. I won't like doing it, but I will. And then I'll get to dock anyway.
Soft tech agents. They'll kill you as quick as me if we don't get here real quick.
Okay, pigeon. But easy now, or I'll have to clip your wings.
We'll sort this out later, Chiquita.
Oh my god. The acting. The action. Oh no! Again with the fucking things. I didn't have my hand on my mouse for like a full 3 seconds while this was happening. But again, it's amazing how easy it is. It's amazing how easy it is when you don't rapid fire. It's time for more wacky. I think this is the last chapter of the game.
But one thing was sure. I couldn't let her go now.
If I was gonna get into...
Robot? That was a robot. What is this clown music? Can I use this? You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of some other classic Sunday stream sounds. Okay, now we're good. Now we can do this.
If I was gonna get into docks, I need something to force my way in.
Oh, yeah, obviously. I guess this is, it's BioShock now? This game invented BioShock. Except just way worse. Oh my god. What is this? What is this? Chat, what the fuck is this? Oh man. And the music. The point of this puzzle is to get all the numbers at the right to equal 100%. First 4 easy, place a bottom to right in the first column. I'm just using the guide for this. I don't have time for this shit. Bottom to right, first column. Third row, left to right. First 4 are easy. Place a bottom to right angle in the first column. Up, down. Bottom to right. First column, third row, left to right. Again, utterly confused. I wish the guide just had a fucking picture. This is me right now. But at least we have some cool music. At least the music is really super cool. Oh, cool. We got some nice mouse glitches now. Awesome.
If I was gonna get into Doc's.
Who is Doc? Who is this character that just came out of nowhere? Bottom to right in the first column. Third row. Hit the bottom one. In place of right angle in the first column, up and down. Third row. Right? That's 100%. Okay. The number is now 100. Continue by placing a top to right angle in the second column, second row. That's 100%. That's only 50%. Press the top two. Then place another right angle, top to right angle in the first row, third column. Top to right, first row, third column. That's only 50%. This one's only 50%. Is the music getting worse? It's really hurting now. Place another top to right in the first row, third column. Right. Press the top two. I feel like I'm even doing this wrong too. It's very confusing the way it's explained here. Place another top to right in the first row, third column, and place a bottom to right angle in the fourth row, fourth column. That's also 50%. Just make sure you don't change your 100% once you've got them. Try to get the last one by yourself. You don't have to change them when you get them. That's 0. Does this one need red? I guess you just have to experiment. That's 0. So blue gives it 0, green gives it 50%, blue gives it 0. Red, blue, 0. What? What am I doing wrong? Oh, you want more music? Alright, cool. Here, okay, I've got... Yeah, thank you for this video walkthrough. This is necessary. I think I was just placing them wrong, but I still don't understand the fucking core of how this puzzle functions. That's the main problem here. Okay, so I got that 100. And then... Right, got 100 there. This is not 100. That's 50. That's 50. Maybe this one is gonna be red. 100. What a fucking terrible, terrible puzzle this is. Now I'm waiting for the last one. Sorry, I'm a spiteful asshole. That I would do such a thing. You know, that was an accident. I actually didn't look at the guide for that. But I have no idea how that worked. I don't know which ones made them go. Is it trial and error? Is it random?
What's the panic, Cutter? Who's died?
They fragged Chris.
Chris is dead? She can't be.
Natural dialogue.
She was a good kid. Listen, I need to talk to you. Alone.
This is the doctor. You can tell because he has a bunch of random wires and
should have been a routine
fuses
run,
on his
and
shirt.
the whole world's on my tail. There's just something wrong with the data in my head, Doc. It must be one hell of a virus. I think the data I got is corrupted. I can't seem to get it out of my head.
Not possible with the anti-intrusion code I supplied you. Got that from the military.
Well, you figure it out, because something as sure as hell is in my head, and I want it out now.
This dude's wearing 12 megabytes of RAM on his person.
I'll deal with who killed Chris later. Right now, let's deal with this.
Okay, I'll go prepare the scanner. It won't be long.
Thank you, Jesus. No! Oh, I thought the music was gone.
This was getting more and more
Yes, leave. Leave forever, don't come back. Cut your losses, Cutter.
A high-density nanofield holoscope. It could view any
Oh, more shitty puzzles. What's wrong? Don't you like nothing happening? View food. It says here, put the hologram or silver deal in Doc's room. This is a hologrammer, right? Once you put it in, click on the hologram monitor. Okay, so wait. Oh, I see. Just everything is just so complicated. Needlessly so. It's this. It's a monkey. This is okay. Oh, it's her tattoo.
Are you out of your mind, Dealey?
I feel like I really know this character now.
So how many of those things you got?
Enough.
So what are you gonna do, start blasting for the faith? You know, you religious nuts are all the same. You think you're fighting for freedom? You're just killing for comfort.
I don't expect you to understand, Cutter. What do you know about suffering?
I'll tell you something.
Nice overdub.
And I don't give a damn whether you understand me or not. I used to work for the Corps as an adjuster, till one day something snapped. I slipped into a place far and saw myself a big, deep, dark hole. No frills, just the end of the road. Couldn't even keep a gun in the house. When you hear them calling me at night, it was all I could do to stop myself from picking one up and putting it in my mouth. And then I met Chris. And she turned this sorry excuse of a life into a man again. And now she's dead. It's all my fault. So don't think you have cornered the market in rage. I'll tell you what. You put that gun down. If Doc wants to help you, he can. I'll leave it up to him.
I'm so immersed.
It was nothing personal back there in the lifter. I was just following orders.
Guess that makes us all friends again, huh?
Betrayal.
Now.
Oh, no, no, no. We're all cool. I'm so confused. Jesus fucking Christ. Everyone's betraying each other.
Televerse.
What was it about the televerse? Tell me again about the televerse, please.
If Cortex and Softtech wanted to have their own private war, that was up to them. I was tired of being a grunt.
Zuv.
Have you been experiencing any hallucinations? Any vomiting or passing out?
Yeah, I had all these reoccurring memories, things I haven't thought about in years.
The burn cycle
Tech shirts.
wiping out all your memories, devouring your brain cells and replacing them with viral code. Since the person called Cutter is simply the memories that you are made up of, you're literally being erased.
What?
What are you doing playing with Softtech, Cutter? I thought you left all that behind.
Flush out my brain and I'm out of your life, okay?
Yeah, Cortex will cut us and let us dangle. I want your trail here to be covered.
You've got my word.
Yeah, like you gave Chris...
Listen, get off my back, all right? What's that?
Some beta software I've been tinkering with. This program will download your essential data and build a construct of you in the televerse. Once in the televerse with your brain as computer code, you'll have a better chance of untangling the logic bomb from your rapidly decaying mind.
What happens
You
after
sure
that?
that just isn't the thing that tightens the tire nuts?
Construct forever?
The only person I know who'll may be able to help is Vieli. Rumor has it he has the upload code to allow transfer back into your body.
I guess I don't have any choice, huh?
You used to have them, Cutter, but you used them all up.
Cutter's dead.
See you in infinity.
Alright, get ready for the game to finally get crazy. This is where it gets weird.
Are you out of your mind, Dilly? This was supposed to be a routine interrogation, not a massacre.
I knew you couldn't handle it, Cutter. I told them.
Should kill you now.
Go on then. Shoot me. Kill me. Go on. Do it.
No. I'd rather hand you over to the corporation. They'll fry your ass.
Oh, they will they?
What do you mean?
When God was crapping stupidity, he dropped a shitload on you. The corporation authorized it. It was their idea. You can kill me if you want, but then you'll be running from them for the rest of your life.
There's that burn cycle I've been hearing so much about.
The Omniverse. Welcome to the Omniverse. All your dreams and neurons firing at once.
What happened to you, Cully? You look like hell.
Here you will discover tits.
Chris!
And corruptions.
Chris, is that you?
Why shouldn't it be me? Have I been somewhere?
Was this another sick joke, courtesy of logic?
I don't know what you're talking about. What are you doing?
You look so real.
Of course I'm real. Why shouldn't I be?
Because you're supposed to be dead. I saw you die.
What do you mean I'm dead?
Just wearing 90s workout gear.
No, I don't know.
I'm a little bit confused. It's been a rough few.
Okay, we'll just forget it.
These camera cuts are really good. These
Say
excellent
this is
edits.
cute. A new fashion statement. I've heard of having yourself pierced, but that is ridiculous.
What the hell?
Here, give me your hand.
Guys, this was a whole 5 years before the Matrix movie came out. Think about that. Who really invented this concept?
Somehow, as a construct, I am able to penetrate below the user interface.
Yeah.
This is the pulse, the pure streams of data, the machine code arteries of the televerse.
Well, do me a favor and don't penetrate below any lower arteries on the stream, okay? Because that's a banu.
Without all my code, I cannot transfer it back into my body.
Where do you guys want to go? You want to go to Comport? You want to go to Nirvana? Or the Cortex? Let's go to Nirvana. I'm so happy, 'cause today I found my friends. They're in my head. Ah, yes, a memory pill.
These are all faces from the past. Somehow the virus must have access to my memories. Williford. Outjacked his arteries on Substance D. They found him floating in an orbital space dump.
Okay.
Williford.
I hate to sound like a broken record and just drone on about how fucking confused I am. Oh shit, Dave Grohl, this really is Nirvana.
I'll see you at the club,
Neuron. He's Zip's game buddy. He's even more wired than Zip. Doc was involved in this more deeply than I could see. Doc was involved in this more deeply than I could see.
Doc Grohl. Yeah. And aren't we just having so much fun?
Okay, easy now, easy.
Gala. I still couldn't figure out what she was up to.
This guy doesn't enunciate very much. You notice that?
Dealey. I'd hoped he was just another bad memory. I couldn't seem to shake him from my mind.
Go on then. Shoot me. Kill me. Go on. Do it. I knew you couldn't handle it, Cutter. I told them.
I can't wait to go through and find the face of like a serial killer.
You're my love, man. Carter, I have high hopes for you. Don't disappoint me now.
Emperor Palpatine. Learned he was the Senate.
These are all faces from the past.
Okay, but like, how do I stop this and leave? Oh man. Arrow-based gameplay. Like, I understand the nostalgia for games like this, but holy fucking shit.
Calico. I knew him back when I started for the corporations. He fragged in and undercover.
Of course I'm real.
Seeing Chris unnerved me. I felt so helpless in her presence.
It's great. I really feel like I know this character that I don't care about. You know, it took so long, but now I really get an insight into this dude's mind. You know? Very fleshed character. I know that he has flesh. I've played good point and clicks. They definitely exist, and there are a lot of really awesome ones, but this is like a blight on that genre. Oh no, oh fuck. Wilfred again. I don't know how to get out of here. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the televerse, guys. I will forever be stuck in this dude's memory. In his memory holes. It's time to consult the walkthrough again. Go into the maze, listen to all the faces, then you can go to the tree. Make sure you saved your game. When we use the one that makes the evil laugh from the guy who shot the 2 scientists in your dreams.
Neuron. He's...
Okay, we did that guy. We got you.
Gala.
Okay, I understand. You got lots of memories. You know a grand total of 8 people.
Dealey. I'd hoped he was just another bad memory. I couldn't seem to shake him from my mind.
Go on then. Shoot me. Kill me. Go on. Do it. I knew you couldn't handle it, Cutter. I told them.
Okay, now we can leave, right? Now we can leave. It's time to leave! I don't know. Do we have any evidence of how to leave from the fucking the video walkthrough?
I'd heard of wetware.
Yeah, this is awful. This is genuinely awful. There's a place when you can go down, there's 2 pictures on a pole thing. Okay, I wasn't able to go down before, but I know where you're talking about. Go to Doc's picture. Go to Doc. Here's Doc.
You see, Doc was involved in this more deep.
No. Great. Doc! Please, stop me. Stop me from doing this. I need to go back in time and tell myself never to stream Burn Cycle. There's a down arrow. Well, like down here? Oh, that's what that down arrow is?
Danger, cutter fragmented.
Do you know what's going on?
Affirmative, cutters consciousness uploaded into Televerse. Cutters code
Robot voice!
disrupted, must retrieve.
Never give up, never surrender.
Replace, missing code, priority 1.
What if I can't find the missing code?
Cutter cease to be.
Can you get me into Cortex? I have to find Vieli.
Affirmative, information old, security code 001122.
Do I really have to remember a code in my brain? Oh good. Thank God the laser noises are back. For a minute I thought we were done with those. What was the code again?
How's it going, Cutter? You found Vieli yet?
No. Hey, how long have I been here?
About 3 seconds.
3 seconds?
Don't forget you're running at many millions of clock cycles per second. An hour to you is a second out here.
Listen, great. How did I get these holes throughout my body?
Yeah, I tracked your progress when you entered the Televerse. You got fragmented by my crappy software. Parts of your code are scattered all over the Televerse. Well, trying to download you back up into your body would be disastrous.
Well, how did I find them?
Fragmentation appears to be in your personality software. The problem is the shattered code is self-evolving and can form itself into any shape. They won't come back easily now they've tasted life. You can't transfer back into your body without them.
Cool. Well, you know what that means, right? When I get back into the body, there's gonna be like 7 personalities in there. It's gonna be awesome. James McAvoy is gonna be playing the main character. Go to the compound again. Comport.
That security code was out of date. Have you got another one?
Negative. Cortex security increase.
Who the hell's behind this? Is it Softtech or Cortex? Or Vieli?
You had the option back then, didn't you?
What do you mean?
Could have prevented Dilly killing those people.
He killed them before I realized.
No, he didn't.
It's a
You knew when he
greaser?
started slapping them around that he was going to kill
He's a
them.
tunnel
It
snake.
happened all so quickly. 1 minute he was fine, and the next minute he was blasting
You
my
let him walk away with it.
Didn't have any choice. The corporation was backing him up.
You're just a coward.
I couldn't do
It's
anything.
like you couldn't do anything for Chris.
Chris wasn't my fault.
You should never have taken on that run with you.
I know.
When you're careless, Cutter, people just seem to start dying. It's a shame you don't just die yourself and spare everyone else.
What the hell was that?
Missing code. Code appears hostile.
You're telling me it's hostile. Do you know how I can find him? I have to get him back into my body.
Negative. Information unavailable. More data necessary. Information unavailable at present.
What do you mean?
Information
What? No. Oh, God damn this game. Do I have to go back to Nirvana? Do I have to collect more data? Yeah, I can't blame you for being out. If you gotta go, you gotta go. This game is fucking awful. Drink a nice cold one. It's almost 3 a.m. I can't be drinking cold ones now, but we're so close to the end of the game. I don't know what to do now. There was something about a tree, but I don't know how to get there. Yep, sunken cost fallacy. Yeah, that's true. Let's see how much time I have left.
Somehow, via
57 minutes. That's fine. Listen to all the faces, then you can go to the tree. That's what it says. Listen to all the faces, then you can go to the tree. I thought I got all the faces, so now I have to find a tree or something. This is like when you rescue Cloud. His memory's all fucked up. It's exactly that. Same thing. Go back to Doc Grohl and go down. Okay. Well, I'll try to do that, but it looks like you can just leave at any time. Which isn't exactly, it's not exactly helpful. I mean, it's nice that you can leave at any time, but that doesn't... If I have to go down from Dave Grohl's face... Sorry, Doc Grohl's face... That's, Okay, so here's the face. Right?
Doc was involved in this more deeply than I could see.
Now
Somehow,
what?
Vial
See? It doesn't fucking work!
Somehow, Viali was involved in this. Somehow...
The ending won't be satisfying. I think all the funniest moments are definitely behind us, but it just has to be done. Do we see any trees here? No, we've just seen this 1,000 times. We need closure. We need closure. We all need closure. Let's see. It's this dude. No, it's this dude again. We've talked to every one of these characters.
Dealey.
Go on then.
Yep. Vinny, the area probably reset. You need.
How are you getting on, Cutter? I do hope you find your way out of here soon. You don't have a lot of time left.
I will say, the guide fucking sucks. The guide gives me no indication. Turn around. Don't go into the maze. Oh. Oh, there's more here. Thank you.
Great, just what I need.
Welcome, my son.
This is good. Can't get any worse.
Are you willing to kill your ego? In the beginning was the tree, beneath which Gautam sat and meditated for 40 nights before his epiphany. You must pick a leaf, but pick the right leaf. The others are virus. They will infect you and destroy you and your reality. You must let your fear be heard. That is the beginning of the path to enlightenment.
Make my fear heard? How do I do that?
That would be telling.
The Buddha must be one of my code pieces.
Who, the Buddha?
But how do I get him back into myself? Somehow, Viali...
Okay.
The tree is made of leaves. Each of the leaves contains a sound. You must release the sound to find your code.
Of course I'm real.
It's a bitch.
What? The fuck is this writing?
The tree is made of leaves. Each of the leaves contains a sound. You must release the sound to find your code. You must learn to look beyond.
Of course I'm real.
I have to move these weights around to make sound.
I'll see you at the club, so...
That's the one. That's what it says in the guide. Get it?
Nothing is what it seems. The tree was an illusion. You must still find the answer.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Oh.
You have learned to listen.
Well, you don't get it, chat?
But now you must learn to see. Try and look further.
Hostile code in vicinity. Cutter in danger.
What do you mean I'm in danger?
Code does not want to re-enter Cutter. Code intends to erase Cutter. Cutter must pursue and reintegrate code.
Can you tell me any more?
Hostile code in pulse.
Oh, whatever.
I ain't coming back! I like it out here!
Speechless. I'm officially speechless.
He seems to fragment the more I hit him. He's getting away. I have to stop him. If I don't get him soon, I'm a dead man. The more I hit him, the faster he dies. I have to get him quickly.
And thus he is absorbed into the thigh.
Nothing is what it seems.
Okay.
Hey, where'd you go? I was worried.
I don't know. I don't remember. Have I been somewhere?
You disappeared after you brought me here.
I just remember talking with you and then being here.
Well, don't worry about it.
I think I'm here to help you.
How?
I don't know. God damn it, Cutter. Why don't I know anything?
It was a
They're
third
just
eye.
memories. Oh, it's Illuminati. Oh, fuck. This game was a brainwashing technique. Listen, if anyone ends up doing some questionable things tomorrow, do me a favor. Don't tell the authorities you watched Vinesauce. Or you know what? Better yet, do and blame the game. Tell them you watched Burn Cycle. So thank God for the guide, right? I would have never have thought to do that, ever.
Somehow, Viali...
But, yeah, the third eye thing was supposed to give you the indication that, oh. That you had to press on the Buddha.
Cutter's credit no longer valid. ASCII terminating information line.
Okay. Great. We're almost there. Right at the end. This'll be over in no time. I promise. I think.
I don't know what else I can do. I cannot find any way into Cortex. I mean, what's the use? I mean, you're dead. I didn't want you to die, but it happened.
You've got to keep going.
I just cannot find the missing code. It's not going to be enough time.
You already have. I'm the last piece of your code. When you have me, you'll be a full construct. You'll be a super user. You'll be able to walk through walls if you want to.
Only through love and friendship can you walk through walls. He's been healed. Yay, the tragic past has been atoned for. And he's making love to imaginary people in his brain.
You can kill me if you want, but then you'll be running from them for the rest of your life.
On a purely aesthetic level, the geometry is beautiful, but what really lifts it out is the pain the man must have gone through to have it indelibly printed on his skin. A primitive, but fascinating rite. He obviously thought the pain was worth it for something he could take to the grave.
Burn cycle must be an...
This is it. I think this is the very end. E-N-D. let's experience this together and then we can all go home and pretend it never happened. And my mouse is stuck. My mouse is stuck in the middle. Oh boy. Okay, now we're good.
Finally.
Carter, it's so good to meet you at last. I've been following your progress with great interest.
Listen, if you had any hand in killing Chris, when I get out of here, I'll kill you.
Oh no! Viali was Chris the whole time.
No, but you get my point. You're in my world now and in no position to make any demands. Anyway, I had no hand in this.
So who did?
I believe
He's the virus.
But that can't be. It was their data that I stole in the first place.
You were the perfect homing pigeon. They infected you with a logic bomb, so you would have to become a construct.
Oh, no
they
shit.
Knew you would seek me
Gotcha.
out for the download code.
But surely Softtech could get the code another way.
I'm the only one with the code. If I were to download you into your body, your brain would contain a residual copy of the download software.
Well, then they'd have a download and an upload code?
Precisely. Imagine a piece of software that can duplicate a human mind and store it on a computer.
Softtech must be a very strong company.
Themselves and continually transfer that copy to and from a human body forever. Then they would own the technology of immortality. Think of the miracle of it, Cutter. Even you can appreciate what this means. Why should a man labor all his life to achieve things, and when he's finally succeeded at something, Mother Nature snatches him away, all because his dumb flesh body has decided to pack up? This way, the great thinkers can keep going.
Dumb flesh.
Their work can increase. Think about it. What could Newton have taught Einstein? What could Socrates have taught Sartre? The mind boggles at the evolutionary steps we could take.
And what could Genghis Khan have taught Hitler? What would the world be like with them?
A minor point. More than likely,
how did this game turn into this?
It to the most desirable product ever put on the market.
I'm so confused.
It would tip the balance of world power in the favor of whoever has it.
But how could they be so sure that I'd end up here? They couldn't control all the incidences which led me to you.
Simple. They had someone betray you.
Who?
Nice camera angles.
I can't slow down.
Once again, my mouse is stuck.
Your memories are fragmenting. Your only chance to destroy the burn cycle is to get an antitoxin to the center of your mind. You must avoid the burn cycle defenses. If they strike you, you will have lost a toxin. I've only 5, so use them carefully. Pockets of memory still remain in your mind. If you release these, they will help you. I can't help you any more than that. If you can't do it with 5 antitoxins, I'm afraid that your brain will fragment into 1 billion pieces of code.
Okay. What? Oh, these are ass controls. I don't even know, guys. I don't even know what's happening, but I'll tell you what, it plays like some hot dicks. Come on, get in there. So this should open up. Open up. Open up. So that's why the company was called Soft Dick. And he exploded into 1 million brains. I'll try this a couple more times, and if not, I'll just Google the ending. Because this needs to end, and it's
Your
like...
memories are fragmented.
3:15 somehow. Jesus fucking Christ, I thought this was gonna be over by like 2. Easily. Then again... If someone says a game is an hour and a half to 2 hours, I'm not gonna trust it from now on. Google a walkthrough, then watch it from the maze part after. Okay. Don't, no, stop. Stop that, please. Good, okay. I might be able to do this if I just kinda take it kinda slow. But, yeah, I don't know how you fuck up controls with a mouse so bad, but it's very, very possible to do so. Get stuck. Yep, just getting stuck. Just getting stuck on walls. Come on, don't get stuck on the wall. Don't, no, motherfucker! I agree, where is the 3-minute loop song? I would love for there to be 3-minute loop. Okay, I have no chances left, right? I have one chance after this.
Your memories are fragmenting.
Give me one more chance here. Then I'll look up the stuff online if I need to, but whoa. See those skill moves? Those luck skill moves? Don't. Yeah, go that way. Good. Come on. No, wrong way. Wrong way. Go down. I just wish the thing wouldn't get stuck on walls. Does this extend? No, I don't think this extends. Oh yeah, 2 more. I'm stuck. I got stuck. The walkway disappeared. That's 2. Oh, that's 2! I wanna punch this game. I wish it would take physical form so I could punch it. Maximum upsetty. All regretty. Go left. Go left. Cross now. Cross now. It just, your mouse just gets stuck. Do not, please. Again, it wouldn't be much of a problem if I didn't get stuck on walls. Come on, go over this way. Good. See, I'm learning there's patterns here. Just don't get stuck. Don't get fucking stuck. Don't get stuck. There's no way I'm surviving this. So where's the video? There is no next game, Traginomical. It's fucking 3:30 a.m. almost. Here it is. And now we watch the rest of the game. Tragicomical is your name. Great. Here it is. Okay. Here's what the rest of the game looks like from this point forward, because I just don't have the patience for this anymore. Sorry.
You better tell me who set me up.
I'll bet you it's disappointing.
Simple. Doc has been working with Softtech for some years.
Okay. Virus gone. Virus eliminated.
You better tell me who set me up.
Oh, that's simple. Doc has been working with Softtech for some years. He served you up to them like a fish on a silver platter. I've access to Doc's internal security cameras.
We have to warn Gala. Dealer will kill her.
I have warned her, but I'm afraid we're powerless from here. We can only watch.
The least likable character in video game history. Okay. They're just fading into the fucking green screen.
Listen up, Cutter. This is how it shakes down. Every minute you're in the televerse with my software, I'm gonna cut off a piece of that sack of shit you call a body. And I wouldn't worry when your dick's gonna go. By then, you won't have a hand to stroke it.
I want to go back into my body.
Dealey will kill you as soon as that happens.
Of course he does.
There is another way.
What?
I could download you into a spare body I keep in the lab.
Totally worth it.
Not so quickly. I'm a businessman, Cutter. This is a transaction.
What is it? What do you want?
I've managed to keep my death secret for a long time. But it won't be long before I'm discovered, then even my own company will exploit my work. I can't let that happen.
What can I do?
A memory? Or is
What's left of me is in the lab.
Whatever.
My brain contains the only backup copy of the software. When I download you, take it and leave the city. Is it a deal?
It's a deal.
Just stunning. Finally, the blue screen is revealed. For the first time, the character is pure. But yeah, I just don't understand, like, how I'm talking to some dude who has new information in my own brain.
A woman's body. Well, that would make a change. Not a bad model either. I wonder how it works.
Don't touch your boobs, please. Don't do it. Oh, he woke up in a lady body. This game just keeps getting stranger and stranger. Wonder how it works. I'm just so glad I don't have to play this myself. He's gonna have a bad time when he finds out about periods.
A woman's body is the perfect disguise. My old one was running down anyway. I figured in this body it would be safe to go back to the hotel. No one would recognize me. I had left a couple of things I needed before I left the city.
I should thank the chat member that added that valuable information. I didn't come up with that one. I take no credit for that last one.
Cutter.
I will take credit
I knew it was
for
you.
the workout.
You can change your
future
body,
outfit.
but you can't hide that stink. You stink of death, boy.
Dealey.
What'd you expect, a tooth fairy?
I should have killed you then, Dealey.
But you couldn't. You're the same coward today as you were then. But you're better looking. Give me the head.
We have to play Sonic.
This is what you call a lose-lose situation. Any which way you throw the dice, comes up craps. Did you like the present I left you last time you were here, hmm? I bet it was like a kick in the crutch when you saw it. Huh? I wish I could have seen your face. I bet it had the same goofy expression on it as when I shot that bitch of a girlfriend of yours on the hairy pan.
The blood in this game is so perfect. Holy shit. Holy shit. Thank God for that.
By now, they'll probably have found Dealey, my old body, and Vielia's head.
Oh.
Should be a while before they realize I'm not dead.
So he's still got his old voice. He's not talking out loud. That's his inner voice. That's his thoughts. I understand now. Yeah.
Wouldn't have thought you were one to run out on a deal cutter.
Vieli?
I see you're enjoying the new body. So much nicer than the one you had before, don't you think?
Listen, I can explain everything.
My thoughts are my children. They may not be the fruits of my loins, but they're the fruits of my mind, and I will protect them from anybody seeking to harm them.
Softtech have them now. They're probably loading you into their worldwide system as we speak.
What Softtech have is their own extinction. I assumed you'd let Softtech get hold of my head, so I planted a little surprise. My head contains a virus. Meanest homebrew my hackers could cook up. It will destroy Softtech's entire computer system. Then they will quite literally cease to exist.
You killed a whole company?
I prefer to think of it as natural selection.
Why?
Call it man's urge to reproduce. By destroying Softtech, I have ensured my children will flourish for countless generations to come.
Look, Vieli, I'm way past caring. If you're leading up to something, just do what you're gonna do and get it over with.
You will be supplied with an infinite number of bank accounts, good enough for anywhere in the world.
What?
I contracted you to do a job which you never completed, and I don't eliminate employees, only competitors.
What's the catch?
Consider it a retainer fee. And look after that body. It's my favorite model, built for speed and pleasure.
Don't worry about that. I intend to keep up the maintenance on this model.
Oh my god. Did the
By
game
letting
really just
Soft
end
Tech
with a
get hold of
masturbation
Viele's
joke?
head, I had helped Viele destroy them. Softtech were quite literally about to vanish from the face of the earth. To them, this was all just a corporate game. I had more important things on my mind. I wonder what this body would look like with an all-over tan.
With an all-over tan. Oh, okay. I fucking hated this game. It made me laugh a lot. If you cut down the best moments or the worst moments into like 10 minutes, it's gold. But if you end up watching the whole thing, it's a nightmare. And it ended with an already unlikable character, but the only anchor we had turning into another character and a head, and there's like weird plot twists and Vinny, can your next stream be the time lapse of your hard drive dissolving in acid? Guaranteed it will be. You bet. I like, okay, here's what I liked about the game. Let me tell you what I liked about the game for a second, because there's a couple things in there that I could point to. I'm not doing the art tonight, by the way, because it's now 3:30, and I don't really think I really don't think it's gonna be a good idea for me to do the art. So we'll do it tomorrow or the day after. Here's what I liked about the game. It was so bad that it made me laugh. It had some interesting... No. There were characters that made me laugh at them. And it attempted something a little bit loftier than I expected. There was an attempt. It was very confusing. That's not a good thing. Hang on. I don't have other good things to say. It could have been good. I think there was the seeds of something decent for a 1994 like CDI game. It certainly had some potential, and I do like the setting. So there's that. That's the best I could say for it. I like that 3-second loop of music when I was doing one of the puzzles. That was good. I liked the meatballs that were flying at my spaceship. Sorry, car. I don't know what they were. I don't know where they were coming from, but yeah. I like that as soon as I figured out, as soon as a helpful chat member was like, Vin, you don't need to press the button all the time. And I just slowed down. It was completely doable with no problems. Oh boy. Next week we'll get to the Russian bootlegs. And, you know, I've got more corruptions. I've got more shovelware. I mean, I've got a lot of stuff. There's no end in sight to trash. You should see me right now. I'm like not even looking at the computer. I'm actually facing the opposite direction, hunched over with my hand on my forehead, leaning my arm on the arm of my couch, just looking at the floor, just in like just this almost fetal position. Burn Cycle defeated me. So I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thanks for watching. It was really good. And I'll see you guys tomorrow or the day after. I don't know. I might need a day to wash the sins from my flesh. Or as that character said, I can smell the stink. Or whatever the fuck he said. Artists, thank you for the art. I'll give you an example of some of the lovely art we got tonight. I'll just kind of, I'll tease at it. So, you tell me, you tell me what you think of what's happening here in the art segment tonight. Not bad, right? So we'll do that next time. And yeah, I want to play more like games like this because I do genuinely enjoy the corny acting. I really, really enjoyed a lot of Burn Cycle as a fan of like just terrible acting and really bizarre editing. I feel like even though it was terrible to play, it was fun to watch when it was really good. And there's so many quotable moments. I would like to do more games like that, but I think I want to be a little bit more careful about which ones I play. So maybe next time I do a DOS game or an FMV game, I'll do some more research. But still, it was worth it. It was fucking worth it. And the game ended with a masturbation joke. How do you fucking do that? I mean, I was talking earlier about the contempt I have for myself and for my audience by playing Burn Cycle. The developers clearly had contempt for the game, for the players. Anyway, this week, expect the final GoldenEye stream, Hand of Fate 2, Mario Odyssey, maybe a little bit more, Skyrim has become a bit of a fun series because what you don't realize is that I've got a desire to make a glitch compilation. So I might need to do a one-off of Skyrim every now and then to assemble the best Skyrim glitches. We're already halfway there. But I do enjoy the Skyrim one-offs because it is a very silly game and it is a very broken game. And when it's good, it's still pretty goddamn good. But, what else? I'm sure there's other stuff too, but we'll get there when we get there. I have a couple things in mind. And I'd like to do some more classics here and there. And, I really enjoyed streaming Castlevania Bloodlines. And I know there's plenty more great Genesis games that I've never played before. And I've considered delving into a couple of those. Maybe not this week, but eventually. I feel like if someone asked me a question, Vinny, if you grew up with Genesis, would you have been a different person? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I just know that I missed out on a lot of good games. So one day we'll check them out. Now, I guess more album news, like maybe later this week, I'll have a definitive answer for you. So please, please understand and be patient for that. And also, if you want to check out the rest of the Vinesauce streamers, you can go to vinesauce.com or twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce, and you can check out all the streamers, or you can wait for my auto host, which will help. Some people were like, Vinny, keep going. No, I'm good. This is already too late. I'll do the art next stream, and I'm going to get going now. And this has been Lowered Expectations Sunday. Next week, we'll keep the expectations low, but I'll deliver a little bit more. So thank you all so much for your patience, for your continued patronage to the Vinesauce stream, and for the support and all that. And anyone who subs, I don't call subs out. I have my reasoning. There's a couple reasons, but I'll just say I do appreciate them. They're totally not necessary. None of it is necessary. But thank you all the same. That's very nice of you. I will now retire to my bat cave Take it easy, everybody. And remember the lessons that we learned from Burn Cycle. I'm sure there's a couple in there. That's your homework. Your homework is to think about what you learned from tonight's stream and send me a tweet. One sentence. What did you learn from Burn Cycle? There you go. So do that, and you'll be ready for the midterm. Good night. Fuck off.